Hey friends, I'm Naomi from EJ's Fun Crafting. Today I have a really fun project for you. It's actually a two-part.
Craft Lady! What did you
It's a garden party theme, and I made some garden buffet markers here, as well as a trivet. Both of these are done with sublimation, but sublimation without a printer. That's right. I used Artesprix markers, Artesprix ink pads, and some Artesprix paint for all of these, along with some Artesprix, you see the theme here? Artesprix blanks. And this one is the trivet that I used some marker on, some paint, and I did use the sublimation printer for this part only for the writing, but the rest of it is all without a sublimation printer. Let's go ahead and get into this video. This one I'll show you how to make the sublimation trivet.
Okay, so I started with my Artesprix paint. These are sublimation paints, and I'm using brown as well as orange and yellow. Those are the only three that I used. I'm going to need a paintbrush. I'm going to be mixing my paint on this little piece of paper. Then I have my printout. I actually printed this on regular paper, and I printed it in reverse so that I can have my pattern. Okay, so then I'm just going to pour a little bit. All you need is like a little dot, and actually this was a lot more than I needed for the paint. Then I'm just going to start painting in my little parts of the honeycomb. I did my orange first because it's a little bit darker, but I didn't want it to overpower the yellow when I started mixing them. So then I just selected a few different hexagons within that honeycomb so that I could just paint them and just took my time. It was so fun and easy that even here you see that my daughter joined me. She wanted to do some. So this is an awesome project that you can also do with kids. You can have a printout ready for them to go on regular paper. It doesn't have to be sublimation, and then just let them go to town painting. Super easy. Look at how much of that orange paint is still left, and I'm done with the orange. Now I'm going to take the yellow and do the same thing. Just fill in all around where I want yellow paint to be. And then I'm going to touch up some of the orange with the yellow as well, just to kind of bring it together. And see how I'm blending that in? It doesn't take a lot. So you just do whatever you want. There is really no particular way to do this. You just do. I am not a painter, but this was fun. Now I'm going to take the brown and mix it with the yellow, because what I want to do is use that to make like a golden honey. So that's how I made the honey color, brown and yellow, and then I just painted my drips. Okay, that was super easy. Next, I took a black sublimation marker, my Artesprix sublimation marker, and traced around the outside of each hexagon on the honeycomb. And then I'm going to go ahead and trace as well around the outside of the honey drips. That's going to make it look even more distinguished, because remember, this is not sublimation print. So what's going to happen is that when I put it down, it's not going to transfer. Next, I found some bees in my stamp collection, so I grabbed some Artesprix stamp ink pad, and I stamped out some bees, cut them out, along with my sublimation print of the sentiment. Now, I didn't realize this when I first did it, but I didn't have this correctly. You'll see it at the end. Take my trivet, use a lint roller to clean it off. Then I'm going to position it over my paper, my design there. Make sure I have enough tape on it, but we got to flip it, okay? So this is my sublimation sandwich. This is protective paper. I'm going to put it underneath on the very bottom to help catch any ink that might come off the top of that paper. Then it's my trivet, then the design, then another piece of sublimation paper. I'm going to take it to my heat press and press it for 400 degrees for 45 seconds. We're going to let that go. I'm going to do a peep test to make sure that it transferred like I want it to. And if I can see, yes, it did. Thumbs up. We're ready to go. Let's come and reveal it. This one has some ink on it, so I'm going to throw it away. That's why you use transfer paper. Protective paper. Let's take off the heat tape. Look how vibrant this still is. Flip it over and show you. Look at that. There's my trivet. Thanks for watching, and you can find links to everything I used in the description. Also, be sure to like and subscribe for more crafty videos.